Hello, everyone. Welcome to Quiz on World's Firsts, the very first quiz show where we explore the pioneer moments of history. This is our channel dedicated to uncovering new information and making exciting discoveries. If you're a fan of learning new things, make sure to subscribe to our channel. And before we dive into today's quiz, hit that like button and let's share this fun time together. Now, our quiz today is all about economic bubbles. So, let's get started. Let's not waste any more time and get right into the quiz. Question: when and where did the world's first economic bubble occur? A. 17th century in the Netherlands. B. 19th century in the United Kingdom. C. 20th century in the United States. Have you got an idea of the answer? Please write down your choice in the comment section below. An economic bubble is a market phenomenon where prices significantly exceed their intrinsic values, often due to excessive speculation and expectation. When a bubble bursts, the market prices plummet, causing substantial losses to many people. It's a major topic in modern economics, with research focusing on causes, impacts, and preventative measures. When a bubble bursts, the market prices plummet, causing substantial losses to many people. It's a major topic in modern economics, with research focusing on causes, impacts, and preventative measures. Where market prices significantly exceed their intrinsic values. Now, it's time for the answer. The correct answer is a 17th century Netherlands. This was the world's first economic bubble, known as tulip mania. The 17th century was a golden age for the Netherlands, marked by advances in trade, science, military, and art. Yet, it also saw the birth of the first ever economic bubble. Tulips, newly introduced to Europe, became incredibly popular. And their prices at one point were higher than the price of a house. However, in 1637, the price of tulips suddenly crashed, causing significant losses to many. This phenomenon, later called tulip mania, is considered the first instance of an economic bubble in modern economic studies. There have been many other bubbles since, with some involving rather unique assets. The South Sea Bubble 18th century, UK. Stocks of the South Sea Company soared due to rampant speculation, but later crashed, leading to bankruptcy for many investors. The Gulf membership bubble in Japan late 1980s, early 1990s. Gulf memberships in Japan skyrocketed in price, but then severely crashed, hurting both those who held memberships and related industries. The Beanie Babies 1990s, USA. Limited edition stuffed toys were excessively overpriced, with some fetching thousands of dollars. The cryptocurrency bubble 2010s, present. The prices of cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin have drastically risen, with some showing signs of crashing. The volatility of these prices poses substantial risks to investors. The rabbit bubble 2011, China. A boom in investment in high-end textiles made from Angora rabbits caused a surge in rabbit prices. However, the difficulties of breeding these rabbits led to many failures, and the rabbit bubble eventually burst. These are just a few examples of economic bubbles, but they occur in various scales and situations around the world. Economic bubbles often arise when markets over-optimize, losing appropriate pricing, and are fueled by investors' excessive optimism and herd mentality. Economic bubbles have occurred repeatedly throughout history. As we can see from these examples, when an economic bubble bursts, many people suffer substantial losses. Even in modern economics, research continues on the causes and effects of economic bubbles. The lesson we can learn from these bubbles is that market prices are not always rational, and can be wrongly evaluated due to excessive speculation. And when that valuation is corrected, prices can plummet, causing significant economic impact. This lesson holds true in today's economy, and it reminds us to understand the risks associated with investing and to act prudently. Thank you for joining us in learning something new today. If you enjoyed this quiz, please subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. Stay tuned for more surprising facts about the world's firsts in our next episode. Can't wait to see what the next topic will be, right? Until then, goodbye everyone.